episode of Cooking with Coco LaBon, and today I'm going to try to make zucchini fritters, which I've never made before. But here you can see, so I've started shredding zucchini, and I'm going to adjust my camera a little bit so you can kind of see. I've shredded like 4 zucchini, so we're going to just see how much that makes. I'm just finished shredding. And you can see I have quite a bit of zucchini in here. So I'm going to finish that off camera. And then in this other bowl, I have about 2 large garlic cloves diced. I've got 1 beaten egg and about 1/4 cup of flour and 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese and about 2 tablespoons of olive oil and a teaspoon of salt. So once I drain my zucchini, get the water out, I'm going to drain it in my colander with some salt. Then I'm going to mix this together and mix it with the zucchini. And I'll come back and we will fry it up. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I added salt to the zucchini and let it sit in the colander and mix the salt with the zucchini and let it sit to the side for a while, and it actually will bring out the moisture. What's interesting, so I've been squeezing it. Still has a lot of moisture in it. Unfortunately, I do not have cheesecloth to squeeze the rest of it out, but I think it'll be fine. I may just add extra flour when I bake it. But you can see, look how much of the zucchini juice came out. That's amazing. Okay, so now I'm going to add the zucchini to my flour, garlic, Parmesan cheese mixture. I'm just taking it right out of the colander. And since I did not have cheesecloth, I just used, I just kind of pressed down on it with some clean paper towels, and that's just as well. So I'm just going to mix this all together. And it's going to help create sort of a batter and bind everything together so that I can form nice little pancakes. Oh, this smells so good. I can smell the garlic in there, and oh my God, and the Parmesan cheese. I'm so excited to make this. I've never made this before. It's really important to use fresh garlic. It just makes such a difference. Okay. So I'm going to start heating my oil up. Let me readjust here. They're in the pan now. That looks so good. So we're just going to let them cook until they brown up, and I'm going to turn them over. So I'll just give it a few minutes and then I'll see what. Okay, so I flipped some of these and you can see what it looks like. They're getting nice and brown now. Make sure they're kind of separated here. Oh, I can't wait to taste them. Okay, I'll come back once I get the whole batch done. So one thing I forgot to mention is I am actually cooking these in olive oil because it's a healthier oil, but you can use whatever oil you want. But you see now they're just nice and brown. I have a few over here that are done. Oh, can't wait to taste those. Okay. I'm ready to taste one of my fritters that I just made. It's a zucchini fritter. It's garlic and Parmesan in it. And this is the first time I'm making it, or even trying one. I've never had one ever, so let's see. Oh my God. That's really good. There's so much flavor. because of the Parmesan cheese, you don't need to add any more salt because Parmesan cheese is pretty salty, so I'm glad I didn't add any extra. Really good. See you next time on Cooking with Coco LaBon.